One time I came here in '05 and it dawned on me, wait a minute, there's no comedy clubs in Hong Kong. Did more research, wait a minute, there's no comedy clubs in Asia. Welcome to Takeout Comedy. We're between the Western and the Eastern world, and Hong Kong is part of China, but not really one country, two systems, so we can talk about anything here in Hong Kong.
There is a hospital in Hong Kong. All the windows in the front of the building look out on a massive cemetery. I have been all over the world. And I have never seen the hospital-cemetery combo before.
And here are our pictures of all of our headlining acts through the years. I remember when this wall was empty. Now we have, what, about 30 pictures. And it's quite amazing to see all this develop before our eyes. But the Chinese people, they're so obedient. They're bred and educated to follow rules. That's why it's also hard to get Chinese comedians, because as a comedian, we will fail. But we will fail to succeed. But the Chinese, the locals, once they fail, they lose face, they don't come back. They're so embarrassed and they're taught not to fail. They cannot fail. You know, save face, lose face. They don't want to lose face. So it's all like the culture and the educational system here. You know, hopefully, again, we are changing that, and this takes time.
I've actually been dating a lot of white women lately. That's right, it happens the other way too. And you know, people always ask me questions about it. And to be honest, it's really difficult to be an Asian guy dating a white woman. Because for one, my mom can't pronounce any of their names. Yeah. I'll give you an example. I recently dated a girl named Gretchen, but my mom would pronounce it. Get a real girlfriend.
Right, so if I say in Hong Kong, you know, there are over 900 7-Elevens. Did you see in Central there's a 7-Eleven inside of a 7-Eleven? We laugh, we get it, we see the sarcasm. I say that verbatim in Chinese, I get two responses. One, where? Where? Because they take things literally, it's a culture thing. Or two, I don't understand. They don't understand the wordplay. So Chinese comedians have to be more physical. Slapstick, Jackie Chan. So in Hong Kong, there were and there still are Chinese comedians. But the difference is, like, these guys, maybe they do shows once or twice a year and they do 3-hour shows. Chris Rock, Jerry Seinfeld, these guys maybe do 1-hour shows. These guys do 3-hour shows. So we try to get 6 laughs a minute. The Chinese, maybe 1 laugh every 2 or 3 minutes.
Finally, you guys ready for your headliner tonight? Alright, this guy's well known around Hong Kong. He's the only person to ever win the Hong Kong comedy competition in both English and Chinese. Please welcome Vivek Mahbubani!
So the guys all looking at my car, looking at my face, you know. Now my surname is Mahbubani. Starts with letter M. Now the guy's looking at my car, shaking his leg and all that stuff, and looking at my face. Okay, my surname starts with letter M. Looks like a terrorist. His best guess was Muhammad. But that's not even how he pronounced it. He pronounced it as Mohammed. Like what, past tense?
The first year I joined English and Cantonese, it was more like just for fun. I didn't think of it being like a career, or like, you know, I want to make people laugh, it's going to be the biggest thing ever, but it's more like I just want to go up there and just try to do what I watch these guys do on TV. So I went up, I joined English and Cantonese, I ended up winning the Cantonese. So oddly enough, I was funnier in Cantonese than English. I thought, you know, I'm just going to go up there, say a few jokes, people laugh, go home. But I was like, wow, this feels right. This is a good feeling. And so from then on, I just kept at it because I always loved comedy. I always like to see the world from a weird angle, and that turned out to be funny a lot of times.
Right? You can't use it in a sentence. You can't be like, hey man, I Muhammaded you. What do you mean, like, I Jesus you back, dude?
Well, my biggest benefit really is my identity. Like, here in Hong Kong, I'm a local. Yet I don't look local, and I'm Indian, so I get everything. I get the local lifestyle, I get the ethnic minority lifestyle, I get the foreigner lifestyle here as well, depending on what I want. So as an Indian, I get to enjoy Hong Kong from, for example, I have jokes where I talk about how people don't think I know Cantonese. So they could be standing next to me going like, hey man, check this out, check this out. Stupid Indian, yeah, look at you, I'm talking to you, what is wrong with you, you know, in Cantonese. And I'm standing going like, I joke about how when people do discriminate me, sometimes I do get annoyed. For example, some people might say, hey, you stupid guaylo. Now, guaylo in Hong Kong is the term for expat, for foreign, for Caucasians, right? And I get upset because I'm like, I'm not white. Like, that's the wrong term. You know, the right term to discriminate against Indian people here in Hong Kong is acha, right? So I was like, you know, if you want to discriminate me, do it respectfully.
So this guy's all proud of himself now. He's all like, he's shaking his nose like, Mohammed, where are you going? And I was like, sir, I'm just going home. What's the problem? He's like, Mohammed, from where you are come. I'm like, what? From where you, what are you, Yoda from Star Wars? What is this? Right? Now, I speak Cantonese. I thought, you know what, let me help the guy out. It's all cool, you know, just keeping him fun. You know, I'll speak Cantonese. And I was like, awesome. I was like, God, don't mind that. He's like, Mohammed, you think I don't speak English? Thank you much, guys. My name is Vivek.
If you do well and you kill for 4 or 5 minutes and you walk off that stage, you're on a high and strangers go up to you and say that, hey, you were funny. You say thank you, you walk away, it's the greatest feeling in the world.
I feel like a dickhead. You're in for a great night. I snap, you clap. Here we go, come on.